What's up, everybody?
What's up? Chat's coming in.
I think it is.
The chat is ready to display message.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, well, today was a frustrating day. Just
always
been arguing with some guy on WhatsApp.
Did you turn on your mic? No, it looks like it's off. Oh, what?
No, mine's on. I think yours is off.
No, mine's on.
Well, so we got audio.
You got audio issues.
Got audio.
Oh,
cool.
there we go.
Yeah.
Someone confirmed.
Yeah. So
It's actually 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's actually 2 weeks. That's the funny part. But we'll get to all of that in a second. So
I told Mike this morning. I was like, dude.
yeah, Mike was like, no fucking way.
I was like, I'm so not looking forward to today. He was like, why? We're delaying the fusion. What? Till when? Till the end of the month. Oh, so actually 2 weeks. Like, yeah.
Yeah, today's episode is sponsored by Coca-Cola
And
and
Nescafe.
Nescafe. By the way, I need to talk to Sonny, man. We can't be buying Nestle shit.
Why?
You don't know?
I don't
Nestle
know.
is like the Swiss evil Bond villain that wants
Really?
to own all the world's water.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So if anybody wants to purchase, and I'm saying this as a Swiss guy, right? And
Yeah.
like Nestle is the biggest company in Switzerland.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're like one of the biggest 4 or 5 companies, and they're buying up.
We got coffee in bottles and cans. And,
Yeah, well, as long as it's not from Nestle, it's fine.
well, both of them from Nest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. This one here is, oh, this is Swire. Swire.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
Swire.
they're not evil? Okay.
Yeah. Swire Coca-Cola. I mean, there's a Coca-Cola in the U.S., but in Hong Kong it's Swire. Swire Properties.
Ah, okay.
Swire Cathay Pacific.
Mm.
They're kind of evil too, but whatever. Okay. Anyway, I guess usually before we get into the topic, we'll talk about some of the personal stuff.
Yeah, actually, this Alexander made a good point. Delay is good because we will have more time to work on better firmwares.
Will the software mod give me the long range distance but with slower latency? Yes, Tom. Okay, anyway, so let's get right into it. We got some products that we want to talk about today, and we're going to announce the shipping date for the Fusion, the new shipping date at least, and we're going to explain why. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah.
We've got like 10 minutes left.
And products. Actually, you want let's do it after, I guess.
You want to do the products
People are
after?
people are tuning in for.
Yeah,
this
okay,
news
so
anyway.
people are tuning in for the Fusion. So what happened was we had to move the connector from the power adapter a little bit, right? That was like the original cause.
Because the SMA, what do you call it? The connector.
Yeah, the SMA, like the rear part of the
Yeah.
SMA, right? Like the thing that you solder on the other side was like interfering with the cable.
It's like 5 pins. The 5 pins thing.
Yeah, so we had like the 5 pins, and then we had the connector here, and the cable went out like this, so we had to move the cable or the socket further away. And with that, somehow there was a mistake regarding like it being able to shut off or not shut off.
Oh yeah.
So we had to redo the PCBs, and that caused
Delays.
2 weeks, 2 week delay. Yeah. So that is the unfortunate part. The good part is that everything else is on track. Like the PCBs that the other PCBs, they were finished today.
Okay.
And I guess they should be arriving today. Actually, they were finished over the weekend.
Ah, cool.
So they should be arriving today or tomorrow. And yeah, that's I mean, not really that great. I mean, what we can do is we can flash them so that testing will go a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm. I guess we also need to clear up some confusions with the power mod or the power adapter board.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What's there?
We've been calling our PCB power mod.
Oh, yeah.
the power
No,
mod.
it's not.
So apparently there's a L2, L10 mod that
Yeah.
you can do.
But you don't have to do that
I-
once you do the power board, right?
That never even, I don't know, I didn't even know about it.
Well, it basically just gives you more
Okay.
amperage to work with. I think it was enough for the rapid fire not to need external power mods.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really research.
Well, I
it.
would just do the PCB one because you don't have to solder.
Yeah, and we figured out a way to do it without having to disassemble your goggles. I figured it out.
I was doing the video and I was like, oh, it's not possible. And then you came and like just, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta do it again on camera. And that took like 2 tries though.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah,
and it works reliably. So there was one guy. Can you do a comparison between R9 and Crossfire and rapid fire and Fusion? How does it compare? Okay, so well, most of the people that bought an R9 have eventually or are eventually switching over to Crossfire. At least that's what I'm hearing now on the social media stuff. Like there was this hilarious post. If you guys are in the FPV Racer Germany group, did I send you that one?
No.
Hang on, we gotta watch it. So there's a post on the FPV Racer Germany group that says basically like the R9 life hack.
We'll just toss it away.
You just toss it away and replace it with
I already know.
But the funny part is like, I said exactly the same thing to Mike Chin. Like, hey, by the way, did you see the R9 life hack? What do you mean? Like, toss it away and put it in the Crossfire? I was like, yeah. How the fuck did you know? You see, he's like turning it on.
Middle finger too.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that was on purpose.
Okay.
And then he's looking at it like. Looking at the R9, I'm like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? And he's like, he's removing it. I'm like, okay, now is he gonna open the case? And it's like, nope. Comes in and boom. Oh man. And then thumbs up, yeah. So if you are in the FPV Racer group, FPV Racer Germany group, I posted that emoji. I think it was pretty fitting.
Confused at first.
Yeah, just like, what is he gonna do? And anyway, so yeah, that's the R9 versus Crossfire thing. Rapid fire versus Fusion. I don't think it would be fair to tell at this point, because well, the Fusion hasn't been out yet, hasn't been proven yet. Wayne showed a comparison video. It's in the lounge if you guys want to see it. This is on alpha firmware, so the final performance will be at least the same, if not better, I guess.
Can't get worse from now. So.
It can't get worse. We've got this firmware locked down. It was not a fluke. So it can't get worse. So that's like the bare minimum of what we were, of what we're comfortable, or what we promised. Some people said there was a little bit more noise on the way back, but there was a little bit less noise on the way out or something like that. I guess that's pretty much down to like where you're wearing the antennas. At least that's how I feel. Maybe it's maybe the Fusion algorithm is just better if you're flying away from yourself. It's like the Doppler effect.
Yeah.
Parts coming in are blue and parts going out are red or something like that. So yeah. That's how it works with the RF waves too. So yeah, that's how the two. The summary is basically they will probably have similar performance. Maybe rapid fire will be better close in. Maybe Fusion will be better long range, or I don't know. Whatever, we'll see. Similar performance, cheaper price, Crossfire integration. I guess those are the reasons to buy a Fusion.
Yeah, Mike Chen also made a good point. The firmware will always being worked on. So it's a continuous project. Yeah. It's not like you buy it and that's it. We're gonna continue to improve it.
Yeah, and all of the hardware that is necessary for it to improve is already built in.
Well, like the Crossfire.
Yeah, basically. Just like the Crossfire. Yeah. So It's not something that you buy for now, and then you have to buy upgrades to make it work better or whatever. I see so many people having issues with firmware updates and binding, etc. Oh yeah, I guess he's talking about the R9. HDO don't need the mod. Yeah, HDO, well, okay, you need the power adapter board in any case if you want to use the Crossfire connectivity. Not the power mod, the power board. All right? That mod is super easy to do. You take a soldering iron, you cut a little groove into the side of the
module
bay.
side.
Only the module side, right?
Yeah, only the module side.
Little groove, put it in there with the soldering iron.
The other side.
That side?
Yeah. The module's on this side.
Oh yeah, because I'm looking.
Oh yeah.
So okay, this side, cut it in, slide it through, done.
Yep.
Right?
Done.
It's literally
Or
it's
plug it in
2
too.
minutes. Yeah, plug it in. I think the plugging in takes the most time. The new shipping system is not good. I still have not received my package more than 15 days. Pierre, can you send me a message with your order number so I can track and see what's going on? Lee Simpkins, wait, say that again. You will need the power adapter board installation thing in any case if you want to use Crossfire connectivity.
Yeah, doesn't matter what goggles you have or what fat track goggles you have.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have the HDOs, the V3s, the V2s. You will need to do that in any case. And what that ensures is that you're always getting battery voltage and you're not overloading your 5-volt supply for the goggles themselves.
You know what we should have done? We should have just say, do the fucking power board.
Yeah.
Power board. Just like, fuck it, just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just
There'll
do
be
it.
less confusions.
Yeah. Warren Jeff's new shipping worked great for me to UK, was under 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, actually, like to the UK, we did it like 6 or 7 days. That was the fastest one so far.
Wow.
We will keep tracking your orders and figuring out how the shipping system works. It's a really new service, so we don't really know. Yeah, Yashko, so the tracking will only work once your package has arrived in Europe. Basically 2 days before it's shipped. 2 days before it arrives.
Is that his order?
That's his
extension
order
thing?
extension thing, yeah. You probably shouldn't post that. Now people can see your address.
Oops.
13 days to the Netherlands, yeah. Yeah, send it to Mike Chin or open up a ticket. And Mike just forward it to me, please. Yeah.
Within a week with
Yeah,
Belgium.
within a week to Belgium. So it's I don't know. I think there's like some packages that are getting stuck in customs because they have to check them. We have to see. So a lot of missed the part where you no. Forget the L2 and the L10 mod. Just forget about it. Just use the power board that comes with it. Should we do it or not? No, don't do it. Okay, let's talk about the new products real quick.
Yep.
I think there's no further update questions on the Fusion. It's been delayed until end of the month. We're working on it. That's pretty much it.
First up, this is not new, but new on our shop. Sorry. This is the Crosshair Extreme LHCP. A dealer contacted me saying, "Oh, I need 5." Okay, well, we're gonna order.
Order a
So
couple.
we got a few on the shop right now. So if you need one, it's on the shop. Next up, long range dudes, 7-inch HQ props.
Are these new?
These are new.
By blades? I gotta try
Yeah.
these. 7 by 4.5
Yeah.
in smoky black.
It's not the V1S style, but I don't know why they call it GR. I guess just means gray.
Light gray,
But it's GR.
GR, yeah, could be green or gray.
Oh, it's Popo compatible.
I guess.
If someone's
Oh yeah,
buying
you gotta
Popo.
have to. With all that stuff with all that stuff happening in Hong Kong, when is TBS moving to Australia? Dude, don't even get me started. Like I
Paul?
said, it's been a frustrating
I
day,
knew
man.
it.
It's been a frustrating day. But yeah, we had a big protest last weekend that was pretty peaceful.
Yesterday, basically.
Yeah, yesterday. So things have calmed down a bit, I guess. I guess it's improving. Less violence is always good. I was walking home last night. Next to the police station, all the bricks were glued in. I thought, like, what the hell is going on? Like, it was all like glassy.
Oh, okay.
Or how to say, like, really reflective. It looked wet.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is the water only around the bricks? So I was like touching there, and then my girlfriend was like, hey, stop it, you're on camera. I was like, what am I doing? I'm just checking the bricks. Do TBS still provide the repair service? Yes, we do. Contact Mike Chin or create a ticket. Does the power board use any of the data pins that are used by the head tracker? Yes.
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 All 6 pins.
All 6. Any chance the TBS Oblivion HD head-on canopy can be sold just by itself?
Yeah, we
We
have
do.
HD.
Go to our website, Oblivion HD. That's all you have to type
I
into
think
the
it's
search.
under. Yeah, just search for it. It's quicker.
Cover for Fusion, Orca goggle, a possibility? Yeah, we don't know. The
You didn't read the question. Where is it?
Orca cover for the Fusion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. The guy had a meltdown on our group and left. That's the last I heard from Orca. And it was like, remember what it was about?
Well, it was something that didn't make sense.
No, it was
It was over the
Rotoraya
race.
guys being
Yeah.
flown to
Wherever they
Slovenia,
are.
right?
Yeah.
And Lexi said something, and she kind of misunderstood. Like some guy said, no, what was it?
Well,
It was about the Rotoraya episode of the Orcas, and then Lexi said,
No, someone called Lexi something else, and then shit just got bad after that.
well, one guy said it was literally a waste of money to fly in Rotoraya to Orca.
Yeah.
And then
well,
Lexi had like
yeah.
a disagreement with him about that, right?
Yeah.
And then all I said is like, no, what he's saying is Orca could have used the money better.
Yeah.
That's all that he's saying. Like that was not my opinion. I just said like, no, that's what he's saying. And then the guy just completely like, so TBS is making goggles now? It's like, what? What? Anyway, whatever. And then he left.
What is the URL for TikTok?
Oh, he just wants the canopy. He doesn't. Okay, Robert, open up a support ticket.
Yeah,
If you place any order on the website, I'll just give you a canopy for free. How does that sound? Maybe 5 of them. I'll give you 5 for free.
Oh my god, you're gonna get so many emails now.
Well, we gotta occupy Mike Chin somehow, right? He's no longer working in the vape shop. Yashko is asking, what's the URL for ticket system? Okay, you go to our website, teamblacksheep.com, you click on support. That's it. How many amps does the Fusion draw? No, not amps. I think it's 0.8. Yeah, 0.5 to 0.8, something like that. Noah is asking. Are they used for functionality or only connectivity? No, they're not used for anything. The reason why we have 5 pins is so that you can't mess it up. So if you're using a head tracker, which I don't know anybody that uses one, but if you're using a head tracker, you can mod it and it makes sense, right? Free stuff for everybody. Okay,
See,
there we
look
go.
where you started.
Yeah.
Have fun, Mike.
Reno Maker over. It's saying I tried to open the ticket, but no response. Well, Mike Chin is here. Give him your ticket number. He'll have a look at it. It's not very common. We respond within 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we can continue with products, right?
Yep.
Sorry,
What did we
keep
do
getting
last?
away with the questions.
The props, right?
The props, yeah. 7-inch
Alright.
props. I want to try these out. See how they go for long
Alright.
range.
Next up, we have the Kangaroos from Cadex.
Oh, that's a sweet camera with the
Looks
okay.
like that.
That's like a 16 or 14
This is
by
a
40.
14 by 14, but if you wanted to mount it on a 19 by 19 setup, then you just have to add this little cover.
This is really
Pretty
nice.
fucking smart.
Yeah.
Just put it on there. You will hear a click. Oh, you can't hear it on the mic, but yeah. And now it's 19 by 19. There are 4 variations. One's with a 2.1 millimeter lens.
Yeah, we got some here, right?
And then there's like a 7G, 12 millimeter 7G thing. I don't know what it means by 7G. It says 7G glass. I guess it's 7
Probably
gram
like the-
glass.
No, probably like a strength or something for the glass.
Ah, okay. Oh, like Gorilla style.
Yeah. Seven gorillas glass. No, I don't know. If you guys know what 7G means, it means something. Okay, before all the questions disappear, anything new coming from RotorX through TBS? Just curious. Can't talk about it. Hey guys, what's happening to EU-based shipping? Is that coming? It's already on the site. If you order anything that doesn't, if you have an order that doesn't include a blowout product or a battery, there's free shipping at $50. It's not EU-based. It's still shipping from Hong Kong, okay? But it's a free EU shipping. We don't have a EU warehouse. Just got here, what's up? Looking forward to receiving my Fusion. Yeah, we're looking forward to getting them as well and then shipping them out to you. Any chance for the tracker to be updatable via the TBS agent? Tracker. You mean race tracker, Bernard? Sorry, I'm not following. Anyone asked about Tango 2? No, not yet, but
2 weeks.
congratulations, you're the first. 4XL, David? No, but we got 3XL coming, right?
Oh yeah,
It was 3XL.
You already got the samples.
I tested it, it's big. I can pitch a tent in it. That's how big it is. David Leonardi, so we still pay customs? Well, technically, if you order less than, well, okay, I guess there's a contradiction there. But if you order less than 25 euros, there's no customs, technically. And the shipping is free at $50, so. Will you raise the $100 upper limit for the free EU shipping? I think.
What?
Oh yeah, I think there is a $100 limit. Yeah, Alex, we will. I forgot we had that limit, but I want to run this for like a month.
Oh, so like, it doesn't get too expensive.
So it doesn't. Yeah, because in case. Okay, the shipping supplier that we talked to was incredibly unreliable. Okay, like unreliable on a whole other level that I had to rewrite their IT system just to get our orders through. Okay, so David Leonardo, drop shipping from China has no customs fee. Maybe you can copy that model. Maybe.
Drop shipping.
Maybe we can, David. But maybe we can't talk about it on the live show. Because if we maybe talked about that, then it might maybe be illegal. Not wink wink.
Cat's motor weight. It's not on there? I'll update the description.
Yeah, we
After
know
the
the
show.
weight, but it's about 30 grams. No,
about
it's
no,
a 2207, so it should be a little bit lighter. It's about 28.
Something like that, yeah.
My question about the Wi-Fi for the TBS Fusion: do I have to use the JR adapter for the Wi-Fi, or is the Wi-Fi also in the side of the? No, okay, Kevin. The Wi-Fi is in the JR module, but we're figuring out a way for you, if you're using like a Futaba or something, to put the Wi-Fi inside your remote control. Okay, Bernard is talking about the race tracker. So firmware updates for the race tracker are not possible through
Fusion.
through USB.
It's Bluetooth.
It's
right?
only Bluetooth, and this fucking chip that we're using can only work with like TI upgrade software, which is only available for Android, as far as I've heard. So, plus the guy that was involved in this project doesn't work here anymore. So, sorry, we can't, it's probably not going to work. Bernard Hahn is asking, will TBS make a digital VTX and digital goggle system to compete with the DJI system? Okay, Bernard, again, I've received this question about 500 times over the last 2 weeks. If DJI can't get it done to a way that 99% of the people are ditching analog, or even 5% of the people are ditching analog and going digital, then there's no way on earth that TBS can do it. DJI spent so much money on this system, they're never going to make the money back. Okay, just for like, they made their own chip to get this to work as good as it does right now. And I haven't talked to anybody who is switching over from analog to digital. Right?
I know a few people that's buying the system, but
Yeah.
or receiving a free unit or whatever, but
Well, of course. No, I'm not saying like people aren't buying it. I'm not saying
but
people
they're
aren't
not
flying
ditching
it.
analog. That's a main
But they're
point.
still saying analog is better.
Yeah.
They're saying, okay, fine, if I need to film for like a paid gig and I need to film drift cars or whatever, I can stream this live. Well, actually, you can't even, but whatever. Let's just assume you could stream it live, and there you go. You have a digital live streaming system. Awesome, right? And it's technology that we really need in this market. I'm not saying that, but there's no point for TBS to release a system, or anybody to release a system right now, if Connex has tried and Connex makes chips, DJI has tried and DJI makes chips. None of the FPV companies. If we took all of the revenue, not the profits, all of the revenue combined of whatever TBS has ever collected in payments, we could not afford to make a chip. Okay, if nobody here ever paid rent, salaries, taxes, nothing, if all the money was pure profit, no PayPal fees, nothing, we still couldn't afford to make a chip. Lee Simpkins says apart from Fat Shark. No, also not Fat Shark. Nobody can afford to buy or to make a chip in our industry. It's literally, to make a chip with our margins and our, like, it's, if one company dominated the entire industry for 3 years, maybe they could do it. But they would go, like, if it didn't sell and recoup the entire investment, they would go broke. The Fat Shark system is a collaboration between multiple companies. You've got Analog Devices, which is a chip manufacturer, hint, hint. You've got a Chinese company, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got Fat Shark. So I'm guessing Fat Shark, again, don't quote me on this, but I'm guessing Fat Shark is only responsible for the goggle side of things.
Paul.
Thank you for the chips. Will now come with it. Will they not come up with a digital? Carsten, yes, they will come up with a digital system, but it's not theirs. It's a collaboration. If TBS can afford, Connex was a company from outside where FPV was less than 0.1% of their revenue and they couldn't get it right. Warren, not only that, they went bankrupt. Connex is no longer around. Well, I guess Connex was the system, right?
Was the system.
Amimon was the
Amimon,
company
yeah.
called. They were sold to Teradek, which makes digital video solutions. TBS Unified Pro 32, there's some confusion for voltage input support. Is it till 25 or 36 volts? In the manual it's different, and if it's okay, 25 volts is the input and 35 volts is the input range. So you can run it on 6S or you can run it on 8S if you don't have any voltage spikes. But usually a 6S system will spike up to 35 volts.
Yeah, we kind of ditched the products.
Mr. Cohagen says, how much would it cost? So to make a chip without the design fee is about 10 million. US. And 2 years. And then you got to pay for the design fee, or you buy the intellectual property, which is about 3 to 8, somewhere in that ballpark. And then you got to order 1 million pieces, usually. So you're looking at a $30 million investment, at least. And that's just for the one chip. Okay, then you haven't transmitted anything yet. You haven't made the fucking product, nothing.
Damn.
That's just for the chip. Gareth Owen is asking, I think a few people are waiting to see where you go with this. Well, okay, so just for everybody, like, I'm not saying that there will never be a digital TBS system. I'm not saying that don't buy any digital systems, whatever. I'm not saying any of that. They're all okay, I guess. I mean, they're a step forward, that's for sure. Every new system I've tried has been an improvement over the previous one. But there's a certain way that if we were to release a TBS digital system, that we would do it. And in my opinion, it's not quite there yet. Carson Graff, Foxier showed a PCB for a digital VTX2. Okay. Foxier?
Really? Foxier. Huh.
Could be the same one. Could be the same one as Fat Shark. Because like the Fat Shark one wasn't made by Fat Shark, right? It's a partnership. I don't know if it's exclusive or not, but I don't think it matters too much in China anyway. I'm late. Are we waiting on chips arriving, or are people asking about the Digital Fusion? Okay, so Digital Fusion, I guess, has been answered. For the Fusion, there's a delay until end of the month with the PCBs. Lee Simpkins says, look the same as the HD0. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you
go. Well, at least I think it's good that they have a collaboration.
Yeah.
Right? That multiple manufacturers can make the system. I think that's not to knock on the DJI solution, because I mean, kind of, in order for them to get to the performance that they got, they had to make a proprietary system. But I think it's better if there's multiple manufacturers, and for receivers, and just like analog, right? I mean, how much competition has there been in the receiver space, in the transmitter space? So many little micro improvements and different form factors, and all the things that I shit on sometimes. It kind of is also good.
When can we see Fusion DVR? It's on the lounge.
Yeah, it's on the lounge. Just search for Fusion DVR. Please add the possibility to control the Pro 32 VTX from Crossfire TX using the CRSF protocol. It's already enabled. 3.2 if you're in the alpha software group, right? It's an alpha already. If you're an alpha tester, you can get it. If you're not, you gotta wait.
I tried it myself. The interface is actually looking pretty sweet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely redone. An entirely new Crossfire software.
Like at first I was a little, I don't know, I was a little scared because it looked different.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? I was talking to the engineers, I was talking to Ho, I was like, what is this? Well, just click. Next step I was like, what's next? Well, it's like your Lua script. I was like, oh, okay, all right. I get it now. Okay, everything makes sense.
Yeah, so 3.2 is a major improvement. Paul just likes the different LED colors. He's so easy to satisfy. We got like different LED colors. If you're on 150 hertz mode, which is the race mode, 150 hertz only mode, you got different LED colors for the output power, so that people can't cheat anymore. Ivor Vikino says, my side cable doesn't seem to work. Please open up a ticket or talk to Mike Chin for one-on-one support. If the question is easy, you can just ask me and I'll try and answer. Actually, let's talk about the last product in the meantime.
All right.
Right, since we're not making any progress. These are, holy shit, Hall gimbals for T16.
They're so affordable.
Are they the same?
They're well, left and right.
Oh, there's a left and a right. Okay.
If you have a jumper T16 radio and you're looking for an upgrade on the gimbals, there you go. Hall censored.
And it's got the Futaba plastic, right?
Yeah.
So you can see here, this is the, I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Got to back off slowly. Whatever, it doesn't focus. But you can see the white part here. That's where the spring connects to the pushers, or push pins, or whatever they're called. And it makes for a smoother click sound, because it's harder plastic than the rest.
It's $15 a pair.
$15 a pair, so $7 per.
Yeah, someone thought it was $15 each. They bought 2 pairs.
Okay.
It cannot be $15 a pair.
How much are the FR Sky ones?
I don't remember.
I remember when we built the, well, I guess I can't talk about. It was the same price for us wholesale to buy like thousands of them, but not Hall.
Sure. Okay.
Potentiometer gimbals, insane. The Foxier Mix HD V2 is the HD FPV cam they talked about. Biobram, when are you going to show some TBS Fusion DVR? I guess we got to sticky that
Pin,
post.
yeah, we pin it up.
Or pin it. Fusion DVR, Google it in the TBS Lounge, or well, Facebook it in the TBS Lounge, and you'll find it.
Is it possible to get a rigid CRSF 868 megahertz antenna for easy builds?
Rigid.
Well, depends.
Isn't
how
it
you
like the
define
Immortal
rigid.
T? Gareth just had an interesting comment. It's almost disappeared. Anybody who hacked Lightbridge back in the days and tried Connex soon realized that like the digital cliff problem, like that there's freeze frames and stuff. Yeah. The Connex is actually more, I guess you can't say more better. You can't say that anyway if you speak proper English. But the Connex isn't compressed, right? So it just streams whatever it receives. So the latency doesn't actually change. It just freezes. Whereas the DJI system freezes and the latency changes. Something to think about. Because it's compressed. Compression forces you to have sequential images. Any information on Futaba? Well, they have, right? Futaba has more remote controls, not just a T12K. It's also the T18,
T16SZ, T18SZ, T18MZ, and the T12K. Yeah.
There you go. Futaba user. With the HV32, do we put the Crossfire wire on channel 3 of the Nano Crossfire to get the system to work together with the Fusion? Any smart audio or CRSF, both is fine. If you have, you don't even need to use a TBS VTX. Any smart audio compatible VTX will work. Any chance of a future product that does the timing tracking? Well, the Fusion has a lap timer built in. That's as far as I can go on this. Please make long triumphs, please. Yes, working on it. Alexander Blacker, I can't watch that link, so I'm hoping.
Are we doing a 90-degree triumph?
I don't know. Are we? No. All right, we wanted to make the long ones first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the left-hand polarized. Are you considering 2.4 for the long-range guys, or possibly revisiting it due to playing perfectly with CRSF? Yeah. There's a 2.4 VTX coming, but I think I already said that like a couple of lounges ago.
You've said many things in the lounge.
Yeah. Well, it was 2 weeks ago. So. Stubby LHCP, yeah, they're all coming, Paul. No worries. We've talked about this.
Remember IO?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we gave him some LHCPs, right?
Yeah, but they
were
look
black.
exactly the same as the RGCP.
Well, we didn't have the white covers back then.
No. I still have it here. The leftovers.
All right, cool. I guess that's pretty much it for today. You gotta bounce,
I'm like
right?
10 minutes late.
You're already 10 minutes. All right, whatever. Just wait until you open up a chat with the one guy, dude. You're gonna be like 4 hours late. It was a link for Alex Greaves' latest video on how to make a nice CRSF. Yes, Alexander. He actually have you seen that one?
No.
Alex designed the new antenna for Crossfire for people to build by themselves. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Is TBS working on HD? Oh, dude, we talked about this in this episode, so you just gotta backtrack a little bit. Good to see TBS going back. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I can't wait to fly long range again. Like proper long range, like 10Ks. You still remember the flight we did with Stu?
Oh yeah.
10Ks?
Oh yeah.
That's so much fun.
That was 10K?
Yeah, that was 10K, and it was just a straight flight.
Oh shit. Like, I don't know, somehow in my memories it was like 5K.
No, it was 10.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty much exactly, like at 9.8 I lost video.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's why, yeah. That's why.
At 9.8 I lost video, and then I did return to home, and then it did like the little thing, and it came back. Haltic, yeah. So the long story short is, I don't feel that the tech is there yet. I feel that any digital system that you're going to be buying in 2019 is going to be one that you're going to be replacing pretty soon. That's how I see it. Either with analog or a better digital system. Will Fusion have different color? Okay, so we got a transparent cover case and a black cover case. The transparent one you can spray paint any color you want, and I guess you recommend to spray it on from the inside, right?
Of course, that's a must.
It looks fucking sexy. Some new bulletproofs coming anytime? No, we stopped making ESCs and flight controls because there is no more money in it. Sorry to be that blunt. Anything that we did on the ESCs and the flight controllers got ripped immediately. Like, the things that we innovated on flight controllers and ESCs were sold before we got them out. And that's why we stopped innovating on flight controls. And
To the 25 amps bulletproof.
Yeah.
That was like the beast.
Exactly. It was such a good ESC design, and Icon beat us to it.
Yeah.
Icon released our fucking product before we did. So, no hate on them, by the way. They didn't clone or anything. I'm not saying that they cloned. That's the nature of open source. In the video, Stu, how did you have the return to home set up? That was just iNav. I didn't set it up either. It was Stanley. But it was just iNav. I don't know. iNav return to home checked on like 5-minute setup.
I actually have to go.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So I'll finish it up. Yeah. Wayne has to go. Peace out. Brain makes a great 30 by 30 and 20 by 10. Yeah, Mike, that's correct. Mr. Cohagen, we need a TBS long range 18650 base toothpick class product with 4K. Ask Rotorex about it. Yeah. What kind of spray paint? Polycarbonate. Yeah, it's a polycarbonate cover. Boots FPV. You have to. Okay, it's gonna ship with the black. It's gonna ship with the black cover, and you have to order the transparent one separately. No more left side guy. Yeah, I can move a little left. Okay, I'm gonna finish up here as well, guys, because I still got some work to do. I got pretty badly distracted today. So I guess you got like another 30 seconds to ask me questions. After that, I'm gonna be shutting things down here. All right, we got no further questions, so this has been the TBS Lounge. Thank you very much for watching. Quick summary. Holy shit, now they're coming in. Yashko is asking, sometimes I get new colored stickers. How do you decide which stickers? It's completely random. It's a random process. We got like 6 or 7 different designs. Where do I get firmware for the Pro 32 so I can use R1, R3, and R8 channels? You just have to unlock it. Follow the TBS manual on how to unlock your Pro 32. Did you have some old PCBs that are working? Want one? No, Mike, sorry, I do not. Come to Europe so we can rip the 40K. Yes, 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 let's do it. VTX with Smart Audio 2.1 not working on iNav. Peter, please contact Mike Chin about this. If there's any issue with iNav, we'll talk about it with him, and then we'll forward that to the engineers. Vladimir, I answered your question. Please just check on the Unified Pro 32 manual on unlock. Control F, unlock. What about the Nano Crossfire coming out? What about it? Nano Crossfire. We have Nano Crossfire receivers. Are they out of stock? I don't know. Thanks for replacing my HV32, man. Have a great week. No issues. What's the optimal antennas for the Fusion 2 circular or directional and a circular? If you're flying long range, 2 circular antennas mounted straight out. If you're flying with freestyle, it's this bad boy right here, the Crosshair Extreme. And either a Triumph Pro right angle or a Mad Mushroom from VAS. We do have a Fusion VAS bundle that you can purchase on our website, or you can purchase also a TBS bundle if you're a little bit on a budget. Because the VAS antennas are better than the TBS bundle, but it's also a little bit more expensive. FC firmware needs an update to accommodate SA 2.1. Flyduino Kiss did also an update. Yes, Joe, that's correct. What do you think about FedTech ESCs? I haven't tried them yet, but I've talked to the guys and it sounds super interesting. I don't really care about the update rate, to be honest, but FedTech just always makes really awesome products. Reparation service is great. Got my VTX Nano RX fixed. No issues. You're welcome. Sorry, the module, the new one, I forget what it's called. The Fusion. Yeah, we announced a delay in shipping to end of this month. Is it okay to run the Nano Diversity with one antenna only? Yes, but I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't recommend it. You're not going to break it, but you're going to confuse the shit out of the diversity algorithm. Cuánto retraso de envío? Sorry, my Spanish sucks. I catch you next time, man. Sorry, woke up. Okay, all right, good, cool. See you later, guys. Thank you very much. Join the Black Sheep Lounge on Facebook if you like this sort of content or any other content revolving around TBS. Like or subscribe our Black Sheep Live Facebook, YouTube channel, and yeah, see you guys throughout the week, I guess. Whoa, one more question. Are you serious about long range without directional antenna? No, 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 no. 2 circle polarized directional antennas. Directional, of course. Long range has to be directional, but you're probably going to be better off using 2 of the same, okay? Because you're not flying around yourself, might as well go directional. All right, peace out, guys. Enjoy your week. See ya.